Thank you, friends. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking my videos. I recently published a video describing maintenance assessment fees and increases in districts in the southern part of the villages. And one of my subscribers asked me to put together a spreadsheet that shows all the districts here in the villages, Florida, and the proposed increase in maintenance assessment fees. And what you see in front of you is a spreadsheet that I put together that shows the fiscal year 2024-2025 proposed budget as compared to the fiscal year 2023-2024 amended budget for each district. You can see that District 1 shows the maintenance assessment fees are proposed to increase by 15%. You can also see that in District 12, like I mentioned in the video yesterday, the maintenance assessment fees are proposed to increase 8%. And in District 13, there is a proposed increase of 15%. And in District 14, there is a proposed increase of 56.3%. And I discussed some of the reasons why these increases are happening, generally speaking, in the southern part of the villages where districts 12, 13, and 14 are located. There are more common areas, there are more retention ponds, there's more wetlands down there that need to be maintained, and there essentially are fewer homes per acre in the southern part of the villages, so those costs are spread over fewer people. That is one of the reasons why I think District 14, the increase for District 14, that is due to, I believe that fiscal year 23 and 24 might have been the first year that they assessed maintenance assessment fees for District 14, and it may have been an estimated amount to collect. And this year they had better data and they forecasted probably more accurately this year. I think that's the main reason why District 14 maintenance assessment fees are increasing. I also wanted to show you what information and where you can obtain this information. This information is located on the districtgov.org. This is the website all your district administration uses. And you can see from this website that you can find pretty much any information that you need. For instance, you can look at your particular district and find information about it. You can look at budget information if you know the district that you're in. And one of the questions that I had was, how can I find the district map? How can you find what district you live in? And there is a way that you can look it up, and you can just do a search on district map, and you should be able to find the district map. And then you click on map of all districts, and here's the map that shows you all the districts in the villages, Florida. And you can expand it and blow it up, and you can see that District 4 is in the northern part of the villages. District 3 is in the northern part of the villages. District 5 is in the middle part of the villages. It's near Lake Sumter Landing. And you can go on your computer and determine where your home is and what district you live in. Here you can see that District 6 is kind of split between the middle section and a little bit of the northern section. So you can find these maps online, and you can determine what district you live in. And once you know and understand the district that you live in, you can go to the districtgov.org website and you can look in your district. Let's say, for instance, that you live in District 6 and you want to know who the Board of Supervisors are in District 6. So if you had any questions or concerns, you could contact any one of your District 6 Board of Supervisors, and this is their contact information and their pictures. These individuals do hold monthly or bi-monthly meetings, and I do encourage you to attend these meetings. And you can see the agendas and the minutes from each one of these meetings. So for instance, they do have a meeting that is going to be held on Friday, August 16th. You could actually look at what the agenda is for that particular meeting. You could download that agenda and look at what they plan on talking about in this meeting. So in this meeting, they're going to adopt Resolution 202408, amending and restating Chapter 2 of the district's rule about deed compliance. And I mentioned that in a video yesterday that some of the things they discuss at these open public meetings are deed compliance issues as well. So this is a informative website that you should familiarize yourself with if you live in the Villages, Florida, and you should really understand what type of information you can glean from this website. And you can obtain information about the budget. And that's where I obtain the information here. I obtained all this information from the District Gov website budget. So if you look at the budget and you scroll down, you can look at the fiscal year 24-25 proposed budget for District 6, and you can scroll down and you can see this budget information. So what I compared was the 2023-24 amended budget for the maintenance assessment fees, and these are considered a revenue line item for the district. I compared that to the proposed budget, and in District 6 case, they are proposing no increase in maintenance assessment fees. So if we look at another district, District 1, I believe, had a proposed budget increase. You can see the increase in District 1. You look at their budget, and you can see that their budget for a maintenance assessment fee revenue is going to go up from $1191,012, and they're proposing it to go up to $1369,664. So what happened was the budget department looked at the actual costs and for this fiscal year, and they're projecting that next fiscal year those costs are going to go up to maintain the common areas of the villages in District number 1. So that is the process that they go through to determine what your maintenance assessment fees are. Now these numbers are in total for the district, and the budget department will take these numbers and they will break it down for each home in that district, and they will charge each home based on essentially acreage in that district. So that is a summary of your maintenance assessment fee increases, and you can see there's only 3 districts that they're proposing a maintenance assessment fee increase. District 1 will be 15%, District 12 8%, District 13 15%, and District 14 56.3%. And I just discussed that in a video yesterday. So some of the other questions that I had was regarding where to find information about a potential home. And I did mention that you can search the tax collector website for the respective county that the home resides in. And I want to show you an example of a home. I recently did an open house on a home in the village of Lynn Haven. I believe I released that video yesterday. And I want to show you how you can look up information on that home. So you go to the, this home is located in the village of Lynn Haven, and I know that it's located in Sumter County. And you look at the property tax, you do a search on the address. And this was the address that I did an open house on yesterday, 957 Hardison Avenue. That's in the village of Lynn Haven. So you enter the address in the property search box. It pops this window up, and you can look at the annual tax bill, and you can open it up. And I opened this tax bill up for last calendar year. And this is where you can see the ad valorem taxes and the non-ad valorem taxes that are located right here. And you can see the non-ad valorem assessments are passed through. These are numbers and assessments that are calculated by the villages and passed through to Sumter County to put on their tax bill. Once Sumter County collects these assessments, they pass it back to the villages. And you can see that the village of Lynnhaven is located in District 5. And you can see there's a line item for the maintenance assessment fee. And last fiscal year, this home had to pay $368.53 for the maintenance assessment fee. This home also paid $125 for the Sumter Fire assessment fee. And this home has no bond. And that's one way you can look if you're looking at buying a pre-owned home. That's how you should determine if that home has a bond remaining on it or not. I just wanted to kind of give you a heads up and show you how to look information up for these pre-owned homes, because there's a lot of information that is considered public that you can do your own research and find on the internet. I hope this helps. Thank you for watching my videos and subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Have a great day, everyone.